the Chow Chin Chows, PH Games here, and welcome back to the very first episode of the Pokémon Platinum Galactic-Locke. In the last episode, I asked you guys to pick my starter, and you did it in your droves, and thank you so much for that. It helps out the channel so much, and your support is greatly appreciated with these series, and I could feel it. I could feel how much support there was for this series, so I'm so happy for that. Thank you so much. It's really very happy. It makes me a very happy PokeTuber. It makes me very happy. I'm a happy little lantern right now. And with that in mind, I might as well tell you who my starter is, because there's a significant amount of votes for one particular Pokemon, and then there's slightly fewer votes for the other two Pokemon. So commiserations to those two Pokemon, but well done to that one Pokemon. And let's go into more detail and find out who that is. So, if you remember correctly, we had Glameow, and Glameow received 2 votes. Okay, so we had Glameow, and Glameow received 2 votes. Then we had... No, that's not important right now. And then we had Stunky. Stunky also received 2 votes. So, 2 and 2. And then also we had Croagunk. Now, Croagunk is won the vote with an outstanding 6 votes in the straw poll, and a couple. Let's see how many comment votes he got. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 9 votes all. 9 votes in all. Croagunk is your winner. And someone even suggested a nickname for me. So thank you to Luca Yasha, who I've been doing FFAs with for the past couple of weeks. He's awesome. Go and check out his channel. I'll link it in the description below. And he suggested a nickname for me. So I'm going to use it here. If I could click on my emulator. God damn it, Joe. Wait, hang on. Hey, it's the Rude Leaf Storm here. Then I choose you. I'm picking this one. Very well then. Both of you have chosen good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. The Pokemon that you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with this world. They are much... In that regard, they are much like you. You are also unfamiliar with this world because you do not leave your hometown, because there is grass in front of you, and you all know that you cannot leave. You cannot go into the grassy areas until you have a Pokemon of your own, and you can't have a Pokemon of your own until you are at least 10 years old, and have been chosen by a professor like me. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you will work well together and do well together. If you have any troubles, come see me in my lab in Sunshine Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Alright, Professor, wait for me. I'm sorry, but I got to get past. How'd you like that? Wait, no. Hey guys, it's the Rude Leaf Storm here. How'd you like that? Professor Rowan's a really nice person. Sure, if you want to say that, he's really nice. On Team V, he seems really scary. Okay, sure. Joe, we've got Pokemon now. You know what that means, right? You know what we have to do? Are you up for this? Iffy, I'm only up for this part, but alright, what the hell. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Joe, I challenge you to a battle. Darude, I wonder if you actually always have wanted to say that to me. It was like, you know you beat me. Okay, so Darude starts with a Glameow. Level 6. Oh yes, 15% modifier. Totally forgot about that kind of thing. Okay, so all I can do is Mud Slap here. Ow, I flinched. It's a good thing that the lock doesn't officially start until I get Pokeballs. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to have to rely on here. The lock doesn't officially start until we get Pokeballs. I don't have anything that can deal... Wow. Yeah, I'm going to get my ass whooped. I don't have anything that can deal with Glameows at this moment in time. If he hits me, I'm dead. If he hits me, I'm dead. There you go. Wow. I hope I don't actually have to win that match. I won. I won! But a battle is a battle. It could have gone either way. That was really close. Iffy on that, dude. But I can tell you we're having fun. Battling is awesomely fun. Okay, let's get home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See you, Joe. Once I get some decent moves on my Pokemon, I'll be fine to battle him again. Because, like, right now, Krogunk does not have decent moves. Krogunk only has one move, and that's Mud Slap. Astonish is okay too, but, like, you know, if he had Stunky, I could have used Astonish. But since he had Glameow, I can't use Astonish. What's wrong, Joe? Wow. All that happened to you. You and Darude are lucky that you met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think if what wild Pokemon might have done to you. Joe, go and see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sanjern Town, right? Now that you have your own Pokemon, you can walk through the tall grass without being threatened by Pokemon. Oh, I know. Joe, put these on. Running shoes! Thanks, Mum! Got me a new pair of Nikes. Going to Sanjern Town is an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can go faster. You can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Shoes do not have instructions, Mum. Shoes do not have instructions. And, you know, when I go to Shoe Zone to buy my shoes, they don't hand me an instructions booklet with my shoes. It's not a thing. How many times do I have to tell the Pokemon games this? Shoes do not have instructions. Push the B button if you want to dash faster than ever before. Blaze new trails of adventure. Isn't that just nifty? Yes, it is. And I can run indoors. And I think I can run faster because I've got the run faster things on from the randomizer. So that's pretty cool. Hello. Too slow. Joe, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go and see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. Listen, I've got a great idea, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know they say there's a legendary there that lives there. I bet a legendary would be great on your team, Joe. Well, you guessed it. We're going to catch that legendary Pokemon. It'll make Professor Rowan happy, that's for sure. When me and you are together, there's nothing to fear. Sure, let's do this. Let's go and catch a legendary Pokemon. Yeah, that sounds like an amazing idea, Darude. Alright, we're here at the lake. Get ready, because we're going to catch that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on that sign there that you can't read because we've gone too far. What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep whilst you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. You will rule the day that you tried to dismay. The one, the only, the mighty Cyrus. Team Galactic. Allow me to pass. Step aside, peasant. What the hell is that guy's problem? Weird guy. He called me a peasant. Okay, Joe, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Do you hear it? It's right there. Let's catch it. Where'd it go? Joe, did you hear that? Joe, that's the legendary Pokemon crying. It had to be. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. What? 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 Oh, what are you talking about? What do you mean we don't have anything on us? You know, Pokeballs. P-K accent E balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or carry them around with us. But if we ask Professor Rowan, he might give us some. You know, he's a nice guy. We saw that. He's a nice guy. He might give us some Pokeballs. You remember what you said? If we ever needed him, we can go visit his lab. Okay, Joe, I'll race you. First one to Professor Rowan's lab rules. Second one's a smelly fish. I'm not a smelly fish, Darude. Get back here. Get back here, Darude. I'm going to beat you in this race. Let's see what Route 1 can bring us. Route 201, what can we get? Ooh, I could get that. That's a fighting type. When I get Pokeballs, I am getting that. That is coming with me. That is coming with me. When I get Pokeballs, you are coming with me, Machoke. You are coming with me. That is final. When I get Pokeballs, you are coming with me. I want a Machoke. I want a Machoke. Oh, I'm going to call it CM Punk. It is going to be named CM Punk. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to give you a new name. I'm going to give you a new name. Since CM Punk's left the WWE now and he doesn't do wrestling anymore, I'm going to give you a new name. I don't know what I'm going to call you, but I'm going to give you a new name when I find you. Hopefully I find you again, though. When I have Pokeballs. What else can I get here? I can get that too! That's a Nidorino. That's Charles! Oh, I'd love a Charles. I would love to have Charles. Oh, that would be amazing. A Nidorino. Oh, yeah. Oh, crit. Nice. He missed with Peck. Yep, lower that accuracy even more so. Yep. You can leer me if you want. You're going to die to this Astonish. Nice. Level 6. I will take that. And you give me a potion. Give me the potion. Thank you. What else can I find here? I can get that too. That's a Pupitar. It's not great, but I could get it. It's a long time it's to its evolution, but I could still get this thing. I could still get this. Because that's rock and dark type. Wait, no. That's rock and ground. Can I get rock and ground types? I shall have to review my rules, but I'm pretty sure I can get this. I'm absolutely certain I can get this. Absolutely certain I can get this. So that is cool. I'm not going to look it up and find out whether I can get this or not until I actually am getting in the actual of getting Pokemon. So until that time, I'm just gonna leave it. But yeah, I would definitely be excited to get a Pupitar. I would definitely be excited to get a Pupitar. Can I have one more encounter in here, please? One more encounter. That would be very hard to get, but I could definitely get that too. I'm going to run from that because I can't fight that. Because I have nothing that fights that. I have Mud Slap, but they would do nothing. Astonish would do nothing as well. Oh, hey, there you are. Come with me. The professor is waiting. Okay, Dawn. This is it. This is our professor's Pokemon research lab. Let's go. Foot. Hey guys, it's the Rude Leaf Storm here. What the? Oh, it's you, Joe. This old guy, he's not that scary at all. He's just totally out there. And it doesn't even matter. I'm out of here, you know? I'll see you later, Joe. What was that about? Your friend, he seems really impatient. I don't like that. If he tries to flirt with me, I will slap him. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Well, look who's here. Joe, was it? Let's take a look at that Pokemon. Well. You've made it evolve already. Apparently it says this if you don't actually have the starter Pokemon. It makes it think like it's an evolution of the starter Pokemon. It's just a part of the randomizer. It's nothing to worry about. I actually haven't made it evolve. It's a Krogunk. Entrusting you with that Krogunk was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give the Krogunk a nickname? Yes, I would, because it's part of the rules of the Nuzlocke that I just do that. This is a female Krogunk, which is a first, and when I was doing this on my practice file, I definitely had a male. But Lukayashi gave me a nickname for Krogunk, and the nickname he gave me was Dots. And no one else gave me a nickname, so I'm going to be using the name Dots for my Krogunk. So thank you to Lukayashi. Go and check out his channel. His link will be down in the description below. He does amazing content. He used to do a Platinum series himself, and then he got bodied by said Platinum series. And now he's doing a Heart Gold Ground Lock. So that's pretty cool too. And of course, he also does FFAs that I've been part of, and they've been awesome. Okay, so you happy with the nickname Dots? I am happy with the nickname Dots. When I first saw you step into the tall grass, without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. I must close my webpage now because it's gonna... I can actually run this emulator at full speed again now that I don't actually have to deal with this. Have to deal with websites being open anymore. But now you've astounded me in a totally different way. Already there is a bond between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure the Krogunk feels the same way about you. That's why I asked you to cherish that Krogunk of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind to Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to slap you. I just can't say that though, because the police will look at me again. I don't like the police looking at me. It seems like they want to arrest me for reasons I don't understand. Let's go move to the main topic of why you are here, Joe. There is something I want you to do for me. First, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Rowan and I study Pokemon. Hello, Rowan. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live right here in the Sinnoh region. Well, that's kind of impossible since this is a randomizer. There's completely different Pokemon to what would normally live here, Mr. Rowan. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using a Pokédex. This is what I ask you to do. I entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record all data on Pokemon found in the Sinnoh region for me? I can try. Good answer. If you say no, he'll just keep on asking you to say yes. So it's one of those situations where you could say no. There's text for a no option, but the fact is you do have to say yes to progress. I don't know why they do that. They give you a yes-no option, but only yes is the answer they actually want to hear. That device is a very high-tech device. It automatically records data that you find on Pokemon. Joe, I ask you to go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I got one too. When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, how did it feel? I have lived for 60 long years now, and even now I still get a thrill when I'm with my Pokemon. Now, you should know there are countless Pokemon in this world, and that means there are countless thrills waiting for you out there as well. Now go. Your grand adventure begins right now. Professor Rowan says so, and go and see Luca. He's in Jubilee City. When I met my Pokemon, my first Pokemon was Chimchar. If you had chosen Chimchar on Route 201, we would have had the same Pokemon. No, we wouldn't, because it's a randomizer, Dawn. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm Dawn. I'm the kind of professor's assistant, except for the fact that I'm a lot more cuter and a lot more attractive than you. I helped the professor add to his Pokedex, but I also helped the professor in other ways, if you know what I mean. So, in a way, I'm just like you. Except for, I got a bit of a head start, and I'm willing to sleep around to get what I want. So, I'll be happy to teach you a good few things, Joe. Also helps the fact that this is Dawn's dad. I'm Dawn's father. Yeah, see? Dawn's father works for Professor Rowan, so not only is she willing to sleep around to get ahead, her dad works for Professor Rowan too. Professor Rowan invented a new kind of Pokedex whilst walking alongside a professor in the Kanto region. Oh, my name is Roseanne. It is an honor to be a Yeah, no one cares about you, Roseanne. Stop talking to me. You know, you're not important. Joe! I have something good here for you. You should take this as well. It is TM27. Usually it teaches return, but in this case it does not. That is a technical machine. This one teaches the move return, although it actually doesn't teach the move return. I'll let you know what it actually teaches in a minute. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move to a Pokemon instantly. Bear in mind that TMs are only single-use items because you're playing in the 4th gen. The move return gains power with how friendly the Pokemon is to you. It's up to you whether you want to use that TM or not, though. Well, I'll send you off on your journey. I wish you have fun. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor stored TMs. Was he a trader too when he was younger? Hey Joe, I'll act as your mentor. I got a little bit more experience than you, so I know what I'm doing and you don't. So I'll take you around with me and show you what's what. Now follow me. See this building with a red roof? That's a Pokemon Center. You can use it to heal your Pokemon. Pokemon Centers are found in most towns. There's a few towns where there's not Pokemon Centers, but there are healing options in those towns as well. This place with the blue roof, it's the Pokemon Mart. You can use it to buy items and sell them too, and medicine as well. Joe, you're a novice, so you won't be able to buy a lot of merchandise. But that's okay. Don't take that on the head. You'll be fine. You can buy many kinds of merchandise when you get more badges. Don't let that bother you though. Oh, right. You need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor with his Pokédex. You should let someone know that you're going to be doing that. You should also heal your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Yes, it'll be a lot less scary that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal my Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Run back to my mum's house. Talk to my mum. Tell her that I'm going on an adventure. And I will be back whenever. And then we are going to end today's episode. In the next episode, I will meet you on Route 201, and we will go and catch some Pokemon. How about that? We'll go and start this lock officially back in Route 201 in the next episode. We're not going to do that now. You know what? I might actually do that. I might actually make this episode a bit longer and do that now. Hey, Mum. Welcome home, Joe. Are your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. Why did they ask me to heal if my mum's going to heal me? What is it, Joe? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Well, go for it, my dear. Your mum's got your back. Oh, I know. I got something useful for you, Joe. She got me a journal. This thing is not useful at all, but don't tell her I said that to you guys. It's a journal. It'll keep record of your daily events. It'll let you know what you did in the last episode of your Let's Play. Also, watching my last episode of my video before I record would also do that, Mom. Check it to see what you did last. Geez, an adventure full of excitement. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You got your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. But I'm just joking, dear. Don't worry about me. Alright, I'll be okay by myself. You know, I might cry a bit, but I'll be okay. Go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things, new experiences and new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. Sort of. But come back sometimes. I get lonely. And I would like to see what kind of Pokemon you've caught, my dear. Excuse me. Is Darude here? No, he's not. Oh. Then he must have left already. What to do? What to do? That boy shouted that he was going on an adventure, then he bolted. He didn't even say goodbye. To his own mother. It's not right. He's so headstrong and reckless. I wanted him to take this. Not to worry. Joe will deliver it to him. I never said anything about this, Mum. I never said that I was going to deliver things to Darude. But, alright, fine. Won't you, Joe? Yes, I guess so. Oh, really? You do that for me? Take this to Darude for me. Yeah, you got a parcel. I'm now a FedEx delivery driver. Bye-bye, Joe. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Where's Darude? Knowing my boy, he'd have head straight to Jubilee City. Okay, please take this to my Darude. Okay, so that is where I'm going to end today's episode. And I'm going to head back up to whoa! Dusclops! I don't know if I can catch you. I don't think I can. I don't think I can catch you. I really don't think I can catch you, but I'd like to. But I really want to keep this around to get myself experience. God damn it, you disabled me. Good thing I got another move. There you go. Oh, I'm so close to getting level 7 there. I want level 7. But I am out of the grass, so I'm going to go and heal up. And we're going to go and do the Route 1. We're going to do the tutorial. and then we're going to go and get our Pokeballs, and then that is where we're going to end today's episode. And in the next episode, will be just for encounters. That's what the next episode will be, Encounter Central. I might even call it that. Hey Joe, I haven't taught you how to catch a Pokemon yet, have I now? Let me demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Just watch me, okay? Okay, so what Pokemon is she gonna find? She finds an Eevee! Okay. And she has a Chimchar. Okay. So she's gonna scratch the Pokemon. And she's put her HP down. Okay, its HP is down, so let me throw a Pokeball. She picks up a Pokeball from her bag. She goes to use. And she throws the Pokeball. Let's see if she catches it. 1, 2, 3. She caught it. Isn't that neat? Actually, I should have hit it again. It always helps make sure that you can hit the Pokemon even more so. You got to get that HP as low as possible. Also, using a status condition is also quite good. Putting it to sleep is quite nice. That's because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Some aren't though. It's also easier to put the Pokemon to sleep or paralyze it. Freeze is particularly good too. But burning and poisoning, that hurts your chances of catching a Pokemon. Also got to be careful for struggle. When a Pokemon's out of moves, it will struggle, and then it will hurt itself by recall. And if it's low enough, it might kill itself. So that's not good as well. Joe, I'll get you started. I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Yay! We got 5 Pokeballs. If you want to catch if you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on longer trips, but it does mean that your grinding montages will be longer. Plus, it'll be a lot more fun to have a lot of Pokemon with you. I got to get going, so bye-bye. And so do I. But I'm going to go and heal my Pokemon, save my game, and end off today's episode here. And in the next episode, we're going to catch a lot of Pokemon. That is what we're going to do. We're going to try and catch a lot of Pokemon. So if you enjoyed today's episode of the Pokémon Platinum Galactic-Locke, then please hit up that like button, hit up the subscribe button, and leave a comment as well on YouTube. If you're on VidMe, you can upvote this video, you can follow the channel, and you can leave a comment as well. You can't subscribe on VidMe, but following is exactly as like subscribing. But remember also, there's a little bell on my channel page on both VidMe and YouTube. Ring it, and click on it, and enable mobile notifications on both VidMe and YouTube. And every time that I upload a video, you'll get a nice little email or push notification telling you that I have uploaded a video. And in these times where YouTube is not letting people know that videos are being uploaded, that's important to do. So please ring my bell. And on VidMe, you don't really need to, but it's helpful too. It's helpful if you did ring my bell. It shows feedback and stuff. So I'm pretty sure if you're on VidMe, you get notified when my videos go out. Hell, even VidMe likes the fact that I upload videos to it. YouTube never does that. But until next time, I'm just PH Games. Meet the Pokemon, get to the everybody get Pokemon. Good night.